stepmothers have done more harm to their stepchildren than good. This is the story of a girl who wedded, and the stepmother gave her a pestle and a mortar for a gift, wedding gift. She accepted it. So as she continued living with her husband, he said each time she wants to cook, she brings out the mortar to pound her food whenever there is no power failure. And each time she is pounding the food or whatsoever she is pounding, say she'll be feeling severe pain in her womb. So she continued, the pain will continue, but when she stops, the pain stops. So even her neighbors sometimes comes along to come and borrow this particular pestle, and she give it to them. And whenever they are using it, she will in her house be feeling pains in her womb, in her below her abdomen. So she decided to seek for counsel, because in the process she lost the first pregnancy, second, third, even up to 6th pregnancy, and she started seeking for what? For solution. So she met this presenter and told this presenter what has befallen her, and how this mortar, she was holding the mortar in her hand, how this mortar have caused her more pain in her marriage. And the presenter put cause across to the prophet and told the prophet that his presence is needed, that somebody need help. And the prophet was not there, so he asked the presenter what is the problem. After the presenter had narrated what happened and how the young lady had been feeling pains as a result of the mortar and pestle that the stepmother gave to her, so the prophet told the presenter, take water, pour inside that particular mortar, but before you pound that particular mortar, put cords across and call the lady's stepmother. Let her be there when you be doing that. Ask her the pains or whatever that is behind the mortar that he gave to her stepdaughter. And they called the woman, and when she came, the lady was holding the mortar. The presenter asked her, Mama, what is the meaning of this mortar? What did you do to this mortar? Please confess. This is what your stepdaughter is expressing in her marriage. And she denied not doing anything in this mortar. She did not accept, and she said she was like denying if it is a sin giving her stepdaughter a mortar in her wedding day as a gift. The presenter said, okay, since you have denied, I don't want to say anything. I will do according to what the prophet told me to do. And the presenter put the mortar on the ground and put water inside the mortar and started pounding it. Immediately the presenter started pounding this mortar, this woman started feeling the pains. The girl was no longer feeling the pains. It was the woman that now feeling the pains, and she continued. As she continued pounding, the woman was feeling pains, and she was telling the woman to confess what she did with the mortar. And the woman, was rolling on the ground. As she was rolling, she fainted, and they said, okay, they are going to call the prophet to come and handle it. What kind of gift are you giving to people? You are doing evil to people. You are going to a wedding. Somebody is getting married. You wrap a wedding and take it to juju man to do juju. At the end of the day, you don't want the person to progress. You don't want the person to have a child or children in her home. You don't want her husband to progress. You don't know that the person you are holding on the ground, you too, you are holding yourself on the ground. The person you are holding at the bottom of the ladder, refusing him to or her or to climb. You too, you are holding yourself, refusing yourself from climbing. Please stop evil. Evil will not pay. Please stop it. Live right, and God will bless all of us.